So Molly and Flash just heading out now down the canter. We're not going down the canter, we're going the opposite way to the canter. We're going to head off down the main road. Just want to show you her leaving the yard firstly, which I think is always an important part, you know. So we're combining hacking out alone with obviously the traffic as well. Oh, can you hear? Ronnie has made friends with her and he keeps shouting his head off to her. And as I say, she's not been in this direction before. On our videos, it's always a first because I literally video everything so you can see for yourselves. Right, I'll go and pop in the car and follow her down. Okay, so just catching them up now as Molly is heading down to the road. Obviously, if you guys are used to watching these videos, you'll hear me say that this route that we're going on is definitely not a route that you would choose to ride down. It's not something that you would decide to go on a nice relaxing hack, definitely not, because it's just an awful road. It's a really awful road. Obviously safety always comes first, but what we do is we take them down here to be able to just show you guys the horses in traffic. Obviously we are doing a double whammy, and we're showing her in traffic, and we are also taking her and showing you her hacking alone. So it's a tick. And you know, as I always say, we really try and go down the field in pairs. Unfortunately, just due to commitments that both riders have got outside of horses, that I've not just got them here at the same time all of the time. And when I have, it doesn't always suit to do the same videos if horses haven't done other things. So sometimes we have no choice but go down alone. For you guys, that is a real good bonus because you get a chance to see the horses in these different scenarios, situations, and just to show how good they are really. And you've got to just bear in mind, this isn't us showing you these horses how good they are in general. We are showing you them doing this on their first time on this route. So it's all a first. So you are literally seeing them as we see them. Much more effective than just telling you that, you know, yes they hack alone, yes they hack in company, and you're just reading a sentence, you know, yes they're good in traffic. I just find seeing it is just so much more effective. So sometimes the videos are a little bit long-winded, and you know, sometimes you're seeing a lot of them sort of going, well, me behind them and seeing their bottom. But you know, I just think seeing too much video is better than not seeing enough. And the only reason I'm stopping there, guys, is because when I drive, especially with all them all the overhanging things there, the car just beeps non-stop. Let me go and catch her up now. See, the car is still beeping at me now. I said that's why there's just no point sometimes with videoing down them parts, because you can hear more beeping than talking. We're just approaching this awful road now. Oh, that noisy grid the minute we walk out. So what I've just told Molly to do is just ride out into the middle a little bit at times, just because when we go down, and then she's actually not riding out in the middle. Just when we come down this road, the traffic, they tend to try and pass at the same time, whereas this car's been really helpful. There you go, Molly's doing that. This car has been really helpful actually, but sometimes they try and squeeze through at the same time, you know, one go through and then the other. You can see what I mean about this road. It's definitely not going to be your chosen hack, but as I say, it serves the purpose that we use it for you guys. And bearing in mind, as I say, oh, my phone's beeping to say low battery. Let's pray on technology that this battery doesn't go, because I definitely don't want to have to redo this. Molly won't be very happy. Shows how effective the high vis is, guys, because obviously she's quite far away now, but you can see the dot. So, and we've got really helpful drivers today. So Molly will just pull, can you see? Oh, there you go, got my zoom in. So obviously that's where she turns around, and you can see that she's pulled straight across with all the traffic. Very sensible horse. Any horse that goes down here alone is worth their absolute weight in gold. You can see what I mean, there's lorry after lorry after lorry, although we're having really good drivers today. And then I always ask the riders to ride out into the road past these rocks. The horses always tend to have a look at the rocks. I don't know what it is. And like I say, safety comes first. I don't want traffic trying to whiz past at the same time. And that's exactly why I always ask the riders. You can see how Molly's riding out, just to keep herself safe, and then she'll move in. What a good girl she is. And she's had it super busy. It's always busy down this road, but she's had it super busy today. You know, as I say, this is not the sort of road you're going to hack down, but you know, you want to know that you're safe in traffic. What a good girl. She's super easy, this horse is. Super easy. Big pat for Flash. It's just about to rain as well. Can you see the spots coming on the windscreen? Molly trotting back. But you see what I mean about that road, guys? It's just awful to ride down. When you've got traffic, there's just literally no breather at all. Your horses, you've got to have very, very good horses to go down there, and especially to go down there alone as well. And she's just a super easy sort, she is. I don't want to whiz around the corner. She's got that one pace as well, that walk, trot, canter, just sits on the same pace. As I say, she's really quite easy. super easy on the ground as well as under saddle. She'll go out in the field on her own, she goes out in company, she's good to catch, she's good to tack up, good to get on, snaffle mouth. Just very simple and straightforward. Absolutely beautiful looking. She's absolutely stunning. Really is a stunning sort. Oh yeah, the rain's coming. Sorry, it's a bit blurry. Can't do anything about it. Just not wanting to miss any of the video. Sorry, I'm only getting the last part of the video, guys. I was just talking to the lady. Oh, so there you go. You can see, sorry for the raindrops, she's home.